Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 6 of this wonderful series where a blaze builds farms. And you might be wondering, what am I doing here? What are all these holes? Why do I have 29 ancient debris? Well, I've been making the usual Trinitrotoluene tunnels to get ancient debris, but it's something I never want to do again in this series. So, is that why I had planned to make a machine that uses a Trinitrotoluene duper to open up holes? But I have a big problem, and it's that I only have 42 slime balls. I don't have a way to get more right now. I need a farm to be able to do that. I had several plans for this episode, but I think solving this problem is something I can't put off any longer. I need to make a slime farm. Still, first let's enjoy this netherite. I'm going to make myself a complete and perfect set of gear. Well, I just realized that I need a new item to make netherite. The template can be found in Bastion, so it's time to loot. I think I'm going to record everything just in case I die. I haven't done this yet. Still lots left unplayed, just surviving. Please don't judge. But supposedly, if I do this, it actually duplicates it. So, like this, I have several netherite upgrades, but of course I always have to keep one for myself, right? And I don't have any more diamonds. Damn, I always ignore diamonds. Maybe now I should stop doing that. I'll make the first thing for myself, the oyster pickaxe. It's pricey, but I like how hard netherite is to get. For the helmet, well, I need more diamonds to make more netherite. So for now, we'll leave it like this. And I'm going straight to the slime farm before I start making any slime farm that I already knew about. I did some research and it seems that the meta has changed a lot. In 1.18, Ilmango and Saint Dragon discovered a mechanic that allowed you to have slime farms in the swamps. That's the one I'm making now. There are also Usin farms, okay? I know you're going to mention it in the comments quickly, but we'll look at those later. The thing is, at this moment, I didn't know about them. Well, in Ilmango's video, I explained it, and he discovered the trick. That's right. This farm is possible now, not before, because it uses lighting. I'm not sure if it was in 1.18 when they changed mob spawning from below. Light level 7 to requiring light level 0. This allows you to make a room where the lighting is below 7, and then slimes can spawn, but other mobs can't spawn. This farm is actually a variation from the Moritin Zeta channel. I'll put the link in the description since I copied it block by block without any changes. There are many ways to make the light level in a spawning room between 0 and 7. For example, Ilmango uses brown mushrooms because they emit a light level of 1, so he places them on every block. But here, Meridian has planned better, and he has placed these new cave vines that emit light in a perfect pattern so that there's light everywhere. It never drops to 0 because if it did, as I mentioned, mobs would spawn except slimes. Okay, I've left this for just under an hour. Well, the thing is, it hasn't given as many results as I would like, but there's a reason for that. And I don't know if you've seen a torch because I left one here. I think it was over there. I think it was right there. I had left a torch that could have really messed things up. I have the away from keyboard spot at layer 190, but some say it should be at 186 or 189. For now, I'll keep it at 190 and see if removing the torch improves things. By the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but the bad thing about this farm is that it's dependent on the moon. Do you see how the moon is halfway right now? I'm not sure if it's waxing, waning, or something else. And that makes the spawn rates, I think, around 75% or something like that. And if the moon is completely covered, it drops to 0% that night. It doesn't produce anything. The slime clearly has a reason, as I said at the start of the episode. That's because I want to build a Tunnelbore machine that digs through the nether to find all 100 debris without mining. I'll leave it for you in the description as well. I don't know what I might have explained, so just in case, I'll explain everything. This is the machine that will make holes with the trinitritoluene trick. I want to spread it further over there, but first I want to see if it works. Now comes the tricky part, placing the trinitritoluene. It's very delicate and everything could explode. If I recall correctly, you need to place the detector rail first. That scared me, the minecart, and now I should place a piston. Is that right? Is that not right? Let's find out. All right, okay, I think I've done everything right so far. When I update this block, should it explode? Come on, try it, go on. Oh, that's great. I thought it wouldn't work. Okay. So this opens the way for me. This should be a node block, right? For now, I'll do it like this. They messed up there. Okay, I think I've got it now. Let's try it. Everything moved fine. Just avoid getting too close to the trinitritoluene. Of course, this isn't a very fast way to mine, but the idea is to stack it. If I do 20 or 30 of these there, I can get a lot just from one. Because in the end, it's like making a hallway each time. And of course, I can build this machine in the overworld. For diamonds? There's no doubt about that. Do I need much to expand this? Stay away from keyboard at the slime farm to get more redstone, since I had to mine. Here's what I mined quickly. A short break to end my redstone shortage. Let's see if it lasts for a while. Well, that's not bad at all. Almost 9 stacks of redstone, about a stack of blocks. This will last me for quite a while. This is what I miss about playing multiplayer. When I needed redstone, I just had to ask people for it. Since everyone had enough, I didn't need to mine more. That's how it is for now. It's not much, but it's honest work. I've run out of ancient debris, out of slime blocks, and, well, out of pistons, which are easier to craft. But anyway, I'm going to be making some progress for a while now. Let's see how much debris I can get. And in the future, I'd like to do this with 30 or 40 of these lines, and everything would be much easier. But anyway, to start, it's fine. Here, I quickly ran into the problem of using this machine in the Nether. There are huge lava lakes, and once you encounter one, you can't go any further. Since I only run into the corner here, I just destroy this machine and keep going with the other 3. I've already posted this and tweeted it, but I want to say it here too. I'm officially coming back to YouTube. When I started this series, as I already said, I was working part-time at my job, but now I'm going to dedicate myself completely to this. There will also be live streams, but I'm not going to do what I did in the past, like streaming every day. Not at all. I hope to bring you the best content possible in 2025. I'm going to work really hard to make it happen and to make this series better than all the ones I've done before. This wasn't an easy decision. I've been considering it since I posted that crafter video over a year ago. Everything has its time and place, so I'm back. What you're seeing is me starting a Usin farm. It's a new potion that, when a mob has it, drops 2 medium slimes upon dying. You'll see the farm later. It uses snow golems with Usin so that when they die, they spawn them and you can kill them with looting. It's an incredibly simple farm that gives a lot of slime. I'd say it's better than any other slime farm I've seen, at least for the amounts of slime I deal with. I can't recall whose design it was, but I'll include it in the description for you. All right, if I do this, I should create a Usin potion. Here it is. Now to make it throwable. And in theory, this is the away from keyboard spot. I'll see if it works for me since it's my first time building something like this. It seems to work well. I won't add many at first. I press Usin and I activate this. And it's not going as expected. It's not working. There's a torch missing there. I don't think I did it right, but it worked out. All the dolls shouldn't have come out at once. I should have thrown them one by one. That's why, by doing it with a few, if you had done it with a lot, this would have blown my mind. Corrections aside, I'm here with my looting sword. Damn, I didn't know they hit you that much. Can I put this in my other hand? This also works as an experience farm. All right, so just messing around, just by trying it out, I got 3.5 stacks. 4.5 stacks. You probably remember my theory that I need to cover all the farms in this series to make the world look really nice. And not like in survival, like in Rubik 1. Well, this time, I've already planned the farm together with the house, and here I am building it. It's a similar house, same style, and by the same creator as before. I've made 2 before. This is my 3rd. This time, I fit the farm nicely into the main area. Well, you'll see that later, and then it's going to have 2 extensions that I'll be able to use for storage and for collecting snow. It's interesting to see this as a time-lapse since I recently did a live stream on YouTube and Twitch. Because now I'm doing them on both platforms, building this whole house. So if you want to see it, I didn't know about this, so I'll explain it to you properly. When you enter a channel, you see sections for home, videos, and shorts. There's a section called Live where you can watch all the channel's old live streams, though I'm not sure how new it is. If you want to watch me for 3 hours, maybe because you can't sleep or for any reason, go ahead. Gathering wood and building this whole house, you have it there. It's on my channel in the live section. I have to say that in the last episode, you didn't leave me many questions for the time-lapse, so this time I'm not going to answer any. I'll take this chance for some self-promotion. The other day, I uploaded a video of my biggest Redstone build ever, which is Space Invaders, the classic alien game made in Minecraft. People's comments and reactions have been very positive, but it's true that in terms of views, it did pretty badly compared to all the other videos. I understand that's because it's not something that's so interesting for YouTube. I'll leave this here if you want to watch 12 minutes of pure redstone. This time, I'm building the house layer by layer, as you can see here because I'm using the Litematica mod. As I've said in other episodes, I use this mod. It kind of gives you a skeleton of the build so you can build on top of it. And the last time, in the house that's right over there, I did it without going layer by layer, and I think in the end it turned out much worse and took me a lot longer, so this time I did it. This shows me the 1-layer mode. You can see it in the live stream. Well, not exactly, but it does show the 1-layer mode. I build one, move to the next, and repeat. This honestly makes building easier and a lot faster. I've been ignoring this for a while. This brings up the chamber I've had for a while, so I'm going to take a look and see what's inside. When the chambers came out, I was totally out of Minecraft, so I have no idea what I'm going to find. I haven't looked at it. Looks like I need a key for this. These are too strong right now. Oh, the new blaze. All this copper. If I don't mine, I don't get copper. Imagine having this. Bad omen. 2. An hour and 40 minutes? What kind of madness is this? And you bring her here? Where did I get her from? Like this. Cool. Unlockable? Where does he get it from? Really? What is this? It generates slimes. Honestly, it was worth it for me. Honestly, this is huge. For there to be nothing, huh? Huh? When you finish one, it gives you the key veil. I missed that. That's cool. There's another one I haven't picked up yet. Getting a key after finishing a spawner is really cool. The problem is, well, if the key gives me 2 arrows and a shield, well, let's see. I've used another key. Seven iron, huh? He really showed off. Hello, I'm Rubik, and I've looked into the chambers a little bit. So I'm going to take this Bad Omen 2 potion and we're going to find out. Apparently when you use this potion, things get better, and they really do get better. And the the mobs are much more difficult, but it gives you a key much better, right? And that key is used to open the bolts I couldn't open. I'll try to get through one of these. Let's go. All right, it gave me a smithing template. An axe. With Unbreaking 2, I'm well into the game, but it doesn't hurt to check. This didn't let me open it before, right? Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Is it real? Is it a notch? Bad Omen? 5. Okay, I take back everything I said to Estrella in the chambers. I take it back, I take it back, I take it back, I take it back, I take it back. I'll play another trial key or Omnius trial key. I'm going to open this one and watch me get another notch. Come on. Well, less than a stone. Let's open this one. Come on, let's see what we get now. Oh. No way. But what are the chances? I'm going to check. Okay, I just checked. The chance of getting one is 8%. Bridge 4. What the hell? I checked it. The Omnius trial can also give you what you need to build a deck with a 7.5% chance. Do you know the new deck that's out? I guess you know it, and can you put bridge on that deck? I mean, I'm getting some really good loot, huh? Well, it seems there's little trial chamber left to explore. I got 2 notch apples, but I need to go elsewhere for the deck. I think we'll get the deck in the next episode no matter what. And since I'm here, I'll give this cake to Gabriel because he just turned 3 months old. There you go. With the exterior decorations, everything looks great. We have something nice. A nice city, right? It's starting to take shape. Is there anything else we need to add here? Look, I've made some space in this area, and I think it's going to be just enough, but it'll work. For this farm, I need many snow blocks, so I'll set up a station here to make them. I've got a cool idea to show you in creative mode. Normally, you collect snow by aiming at 2 at once, right? There are hoppers underneath, though you can't see them now. They collect some of it. But with all the farms like this that I've found on YouTube and seen people make, everyone has the same problem. They don't collect enough snowballs because the flow of snowballs is huge. If you notice, there's a hopper minecart here. And actually, by placing one between 2, a hopper minecart collects snowballs super fast and 1 is more than enough, right? It picks up all of them because I think it's 11 per second or something like that. And of course, everyone says that speed is enough. But all those snowballs have to be moved somewhere. And for that, you need a hopper. You're slowing down the process again, and it's still not enough. So there's this trick. I guess some of you might know it. It's where you put this more or less in the middle. And if I put 16 snowballs in here, they get separated into 4 hoppers. I've tested if this speed is enough, and I'll give you a spoiler. But is it enough for an iron shovel breaking snow on a single golem? It breaks really fast. So the snowman will be here, and I'll be breaking on these 2. And inside each of these, there will be a hopper minecart, and each of those hopper minecarts will distribute to one of these 4 modules. And with this, it's definitely enough. Let's build it in survival mode. Let's go. But let's start with a 4x2 of crafters facing down. They're going to be here. All these crafters have to be in this shape. With just 4, 2 of water here and counting 2 outwards. I'll place a double chest and you can add more as needed. Behind it, put 2 hoppers facing the chest, then close it like this. It's important so that nothing comes out. Now here, on top, the 2 4x4 hoppers. I'm going to place temporary blocks all around to make this easier for me. I place the minecart, break this, and try to move it to the middle. How do I know if it's in the middle? I throw 4 things at it, and they've disappeared instantly, so it's in the middle. But anyway, I can also check here. Indeed, 1 has gone to each. I put 4 blocks on top with 4 pistons, activate them, and repeat the process here. All right, and now the important thing, this is where the golem is going to go. So we have to put a minecart here and another one here. I place one of these and another one of these. Now we need to make the crafter's fire, which is easy. We just make a small clock. We'll put 2 ticks on each side. This must be in subtraction mode. A lever, then blocks all around and everything filled with redstone. Okay, when we connect it, we test it here. It reaches all of them, so it's perfect. Well, now comes the interesting part, which is placing the ice golem. So you have to place it like this. You can do this with fences too, but I prefer it this way. Okay? And now we have to cover it up. We're all set. I'm going to break this. It's harder without a roof, huh? I'm going to break the roof a bit more. Okay. You have to trap him there. Create it. Perfect. Now the trick is getting in there. Ah, he hit me with the reverse card, huh? Amazing. The plan is to move it there. Perfect. It's in place. Just add 2 slabs here to finish. They're not essential, but I like them. Make sure to clear everything from the crafters, since things may have fallen during construction. It's ready. I'll start the clock now. And if I start doing this, it's already creating snow blocks for me. Perfect. It looks a bit ugly, but it's well covered. Everything's inside, right? Everything's covered. Now I'll enjoy the results of my work by breaking 9 iron shovels to see how much slime I get. Now I just need to collect the many fruits of this. And what about the other machine? I say goodbye here, showing the latest Magma Cube level channel members. Thanks for watching. See you next time.